Homeowners in Reading and the surrounding areas, did you know that the price that you list your property for is actually a marketing tactic to achieve the price that you want for your home? Give me the next 5 minutes and I will share with you one specific strategy that, when it comes to the marketing price for your home, can bring up the final sale price compared to listing it at the full price or even above. If you're watching this video, you'll likely want to move home at some stage. So I'd like to give to you my 3 P's to property guide, practical document with all the helps, tips and strategies you need to successfully sell your home at the maximum possible price in the quickest time. Drop me a line in the comments below and I'll send it to you. My name is Mark Hennigan and I've lived in Reading my entire life. Over the course of the last 30 years in the property industry, I've successfully moved thousands of homeowners just like you. In each one of my videos, I'll share with you one specific tip or strategy that will either save you tens of thousands of pounds or weeks of time on the market when it comes to selling your home. Now, when I currently speak to homeowners that have been on the market for 6 weeks or more with little to no success, in my experience, it comes down to one of the 3 P's. In today's topic, we'll be covering price. The other 2 are presentation and promotion. I think we're all aware that the listing price directly influences the response from buyers. Pitch it too high and there's little or no interest, or you will find that you'll get viewings but the feedback is bedrooms too small, garden too small, needs too much work, liked it but it didn't have this room. None of that is true. What the buyers are actually saying is, compared to other properties that I've looked at, or my expectation for the price that I'm paying, I would expect bigger bedrooms, more bathrooms, kitchen, etc. With 98% of all buyers starting their search for property online, I think it's important that we first start with how the search engines on Rightmove, Zoopla, etc. work. Up to £300,000, the search bandings are set in £10,000 increments. Over £300,000, it's in £25,000 up to £500,000. Then it's £500,000 to £750,000 increments. Then it's £100,000 increments up to £1 million. Over £1 million, it's £250,000 increments to £2 million. So, for example, if you have a property that's worth circa £700,000, some estate agents might recommend that you market your property at £699,000, so psychologically it looks cheaper. However, you're going to be missing out on all of those buyers looking between £700,000 and £800,000, where it could be the perfect home. By pricing the property at £700,000, you're going to appear in 2 searches. 650 to 700, 700 to 800,000. Marketing price is not the price that your home will sell for. By pitching it competitively to attract more interest will lead to more viewings, which will lead to more offers and ultimately a better and higher sale price from a buyer that's willing to move to your stipulated timescales. So, how do we ascertain what the right and best price for you to generate the maximum interest is? The first thing we look at is historic data. What have properties in your area that are comparable to yours sold for and achieved? Obviously, we have to then take into account what has actually happened in the market. Very easy conversation when property prices are rising, not so easy in the current climate. We'll also then look at supply and demand. How many buyers are looking in your area? How many properties are currently for sale? Also taking into account mortgage rates and the cost of borrowing. And then we look at what is your direct competition, what prices they're marketing their properties for, what have recently sold, and how long has it taken them to attract a buyer. With all of that information shared and discussed with you, we can then strategize what the best price to take your home to the market is, where it generates the maximum interest from buyers. And remember, the marketing price is not the price that your property will sell for. Once we've analysed the current market, it will then help us to discuss what the best price to take your property to the market to, where it's competitively priced to drive that engagement from buyers. Which search bracket on the property portals will it represent the right value for money to stimulate the maximum interest from buyers? Because remember, the more people that inquire about your property leads to more viewings, more offers, and a good estate agent are actually able to negotiate the best possible price for you. So, Do you want to ensure when your property goes on the market, you stand the greatest chance of attracting all the best buyers? Drop me a line below and I'll send you a copy of my 3 Ps to Property Guide, a practical document filled with tips and strategies to list your home where you stand the greatest chance of achieving the best price in the right timescales for you.